In The Fire, director and co-star lauds Amber Heard's resilience and courage. Amber Heard returned to the spotlight this weekend, following last year's defamation trial with ex-husband Johnny Depp, by walking the blue carpet at the Taormina Film Festival premiere of her new film In the Fire. Director Connor Alleyne and co-star Luca Calvani were also in attendance. Alleyne and Calvani praised Heard's resilience in response to her allegations of physical abuse, followed by the highly publicized trial in which the jury sided strongly with Depp. "I'm so happy that Amber went through something so awful, and it didn't change her as a person," Alleyne told Deadline at the festival. "She's still the shining light that we explained earlier, and to go through something that terrible and be able to come out the other side and be whole, well, I can't imagine it." Calvani also had nothing but kind things to say about Heard. Of working with the Aquaman star, Calvani said Heard was generous and encouraging on the set. He further described her as a star who has that light, adding, "She glows and she pulls you in and she shares it with everybody. The last person on set will feel it and feel a connection with her. Anyone that suffers that sort of ordeal and is able to overcome it with grace, no matter what side you're on, no matter what you believe or which social media you plug into or whatever your hashtags are, you have to give credit for the incredible journey this woman has been through, and she can teach us all a couple of things as far as resilience and courage," the Italian actor also said. In The Fire, Heard plays an American psychiatrist in the late 1800 seconds who travels to a remote plantation in Colombia to treat a troubled child. It is up to her to determine if this is a mental health issue or if something more supernatural is happening with the boy. "This is a movie about people who aren't talking to each other," Alleyne says of the film. "People who are walled off from one another because of various flaws, fears and biases. We use psychiatry, or the study of psychology, in the film to basically break down those barriers a bit and look past them and find some human connection." The 1890s was right at the genesis of that science, and it wasn't a respected science at all at that time. Still, obviously, mental health is something we're talking about on a daily basis, and we still don't understand it. Heard will also be back on the big screen later this year with the wide release of the sequel Aquaman and The Lost Kingdom. The film had been given multiple release date delays, but it's now set to hit theaters on Dec. 2023. There had been speculation that Heard would be removed from the movie because of her legal battle with Johnny Depp, but a trailer that screened at CinemaCon confirms her return.